Okay, hopefully that actually is working now. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Let me double check this. Okay. Hello? Are we going now? Let's see. It's not transmitting. It's not transmitting. It's not transmitting. Oh, it's actually... Oh, okay, it's actually transmitting. Okay, oh crap. Hey everybody. I thought it wasn't transmitting. I'm actually not seeing it on my own. That's weird. Okay. Before I could see it in the preview box, like when I click on the stream and it says preview. So you were just seeing me look at... Okay. Well, that's fine. Hey everybody. There's a minute of me staring and wondering why it wasn't working. Good to see you. At least I got it from the other end. Yeah, I've been playing, I played for a little bit, and I don't know, you might be able to see the little bit I played. It's gonna get processed, and you might be able to see that as a pre-recorded thing. I think it will work out. But for some reason it wasn't going live, so hey everybody. Hey Rob. Hey Francisco Mora. Hey Digital Reaper. Good to see you. Thanks for, telling me what's going on and dropping by. Alright. Excuse me. Just gonna make sure I'm harvesting everything. Gotta get lots of food. I'm making... Let's see, I'm making a new area up here. We're tunneling that out to get the biodistillers. And as soon as this air scrubber is free, we're going to be pumping some oxygen in there. Oh, right, and I'm making a new battery just because we're not producing sufficient oxygen, but just barely. And if I have enough batteries, then we can... Cool. Yeah, I appreciate that, Digital Reaper. Yes, if I produce enough batteries... yeah, I'm glad to hear that you appreciate watching me anytime, so... Yeah. Yeah, the first part got cut off for you guys, but it was just a few minutes, so that's no big deal. But I'm not producing enough oxygen, but we use less oxygen during the night. So if I have enough battery storage to make my equipment run through the night, then we should be okay. Hopefully. So, I've improved my decor a good amount. Nearly nobody is stressed. 1%. Almost nobody is stressed out. So, yeah, things are going pretty good. For now, nobody's stressed out. But people will get more stressed out later. In a space-making station? I'm not sure if we're in a space station or a space-making station. But... well, yeah, I guess we're making space in the station we're in. Yeah, you could say that, but we just come out of this printing pod and we don't know why, but... it would be a way to colonize new worlds. I used to have a station like that. You blew it up. Well, I'll get to it. I'll get to that. Anyways, that does remind me of this simulation... where people were assigned random roles that's on a space station. It was kind of cool. Like, it kind of reminds you of that game that people play on forums, or the Salem Witch game. But people are assigned random roles, and so, like, people can be assigned, like, a murderer or a saboteur, and you can, like, try to blow up the space station. That's, like, that can literally be your objective sometimes in that game. I blew up my tree. Or what tree? Oh yeah, this is more of an asteroid. It could be. But anyways, going back to the topic I was talking about before, is like you could just send people. You can only send people at a certain speed before they start having like lifespan. Well, yeah, really long voyages. You have to like. Oh. Yeah. To the evil squirrel. If there was a tree in your space station, yeah, that's true. But the idea that if you're making a really long space voyage, if you want to have people on that voyage, you either need to put them in like some sort of hibernating states where it's like cryogenic. Like either you perfect cryogenic freezing technology, but still that's fraught with a lot of problems. In fact, there's a movie about that. There was a recent movie about that. A ship with cryogenic pods that had problems. Either that, or you send very few people and an AI, and or nobody and just a really smart AI, like a robot, and it just sets up like a clone printing pod. So maybe we're the exploratory branch of an advanced race of humans, and they don't need to tell us why. We've been printed to colonize this place for the future humans that will arrive someday. But, it's just takes too long, so they can just... It's easier to send this printing pod. Or maybe they perfected wormholes, but people can't survive through wormholes, but the printing pod can, So it's like, I don't know, it's kind of an interesting scenario we've been thrown into here. Well, I don't know about firing a cat into space, but certainly a lot of animals have been sent into space already. It was mostly the Russians doing, though. Or, well, no, did we send a monkey into space, or it was Russia? I don't know. I think the Russians sent a dog into space? Yeah, the Russians sent a dog into space. Trying to think about the animals. That'd be an interesting topic. Animals sent into space, because there were a few. There was a funny episode of Ren and Stimpy where Ren and Stimpy were the animals sent into space on behalf of Russia. That's right. Ren and Stimpy were the Russian. Ren was like the Russian dog. A cat and a dog were sent into space by Russia, basically. And then the Americans sent a pig into space. Starcat the Next Generation. Uh-oh. Diarrhea. Well, why didn't you cook the mush bar? We were supposed to cook the mush bar. That's why we have the orders to cook. Don't you understand cooking? It's mush bar. You gotta fry that stuff. It's full of microbes. You putz. You glutton. We have plenty of large, fat grubs to eat on. Can't you be pleased with that? I guess I'd go with the dirt too. No. See, but fried. At least you fry it. It would be anything tastes better. Why can't we fry the grubs? I don't understand why we can only fry the mush bars when the grubs might taste better when they're fried. They would definitely taste better when they're fried. Of course, then your people would die of other health issues. You're frying everything. All your foods are fried. Well, I don't know. They're clones. They're probably not going to die of heart failure before they die of other things. Yeah, build that stuff. No one's idle? Okay. Full speed ahead! Uh-oh, stress levels are getting dangerously high. Stinky is all stressed. Have other people been insulting him because of the name I gave him? Is that it? I think it's the insults, actually. Oh, my hands are dirty and I'm grimy and I stepped in polluted water and somebody interrupted my sleep to attack a thing. Okay, well, there was that too. But I think your psychological problem is your name. Well, we don't really know who anyone is, but yeah. I usually attract an older crowd, it's true. And I believe they said the average age of most gamers is actually like 31. I think. So. Yeah, exactly. I know. Is fried food the solution to diarrhea? Maybe it might be the cause of more diarrhea. I'm not sure. I am not sure. That's a good point. You have a good point there. Oh, speaking of that, cause of or a solution to. Okay, yeah, we got some slime issues. We got some contaminated water issues. The contaminated water is flowing down here, right? Oh, we need wires. You need wires. Somebody get wires. All right. Yeah, I got a wire going up here. Just string that along here. I could have made that shorter if I strung it through the other room. Oh well, who cares? We'll probably need wires along that way at some point. There you go. Build that. Well, the good die young. I do say that. Alright, so we did manage to get one more seed. Don't know when that happened. Do we have enough beds? Uh-oh. A frequent issue with me. We don't have enough beds. Do we? Yeah, we need one more bed, because I got one more guy. Okay. We need you... What's a nice thing to make a bed out of? Yeah, like a nice granite bed. There we go. Alright, 2 more beds there. We don't want the beds too close to each other, just in case somebody starts farting. And a bed there, yeah. Let's get more beds. We're gonna need more beds. I keep forgetting. Oh no, you did have a bed. Well, we're getting more beds anyways, because we're gonna have a ton of people. Ah. Yeah, I definitely should fry it. Is there a way I can tell my people not to eat the normal kind? Because the thing is, I have to make the normal kind before I can fry it. So, unless I can order my people not to eat the non-fried version, I'm going to have that problem. But we're going to fry. Make sure to fry it. We're going to try to fry. I will try... Oh, is no one... Yeah, we got 2 cooks. And 2 cooks isn't enough to spoil the broth. Not yet. Alright. Well, that's a lot of hydrogen. We need to gather up this hydrogen. This hydrogen's kind of getting loose. Loosey-goosey. Can we, let's extend our ladder system. And let's try to make a... sort of a hood for the hydrogen. That'd be good. Yeah, like that. Maybe one more. Yeah, like that. We'll gather up the hydrogen. And then we can harvest it. Good, because right now the hydrogen's kind of going rogue. Rogue hydrogen. Yes, deep fry everything. It's completely healthy. If you go by, as recommended by the South Carolina State Fair Medical Association. Oh. Fried butter, anyone? Fried whatever we just found. Of course, it's true that frying things does make it... frying things does make it taste better, though. Especially if you got a nice batter going. Batter situation. Deep battered, fried. It certainly doesn't taste bad. And that's why I'm not very thin. So, basically, you sleep... Jaden, you sleep on a... Well, it's kind of like a... What was it? Pickles? Pickles, the demon... The dog... The dog from hell. It's kind of that situation, except for you're a squirrel. You've got, like, a lair full of skulls and horror. And fair enough, you know. There has to be a few of those places to even out all the good in the world. That's... Of course. What was it? Pickles? Pickles? I forget what that show was called. Pickles the dog from hell, or Pickles the... Well, Pickles the dog. It's just Pickles, the Adult Swim show. Where the only point of the show is that basically he's killing everyone all the time or something. It wasn't terrible. A small bladder. Adorable. Has a tiny pea-sized bladder. And he can dig, and he is strong. Mr. Pickles. That's it, Mr. Pickles. Yeah. Okay, so we can have either that guy, mole hands, or yes. I will take mole hands. Go mole hands, nails. Dig. Alright, so you can cook things too if you want. Because no one cooks anything around here, and so I'd be impressed if anyone was decided to actually frickin' cook something around here. Alright, so what are you up to? Yeah, just fetch stuff. Okay, good. Good for you. Alright, so we might need an extra toilet for that dude. Let's carve out more real estate. Yeah, there's some algae down here. And I think... Is our algae producer out? Yeah. Cooking involves too much work. Yes, just eat raw stuff. Do you fry them? and what's is the best way to eat people? Can't cook itself unless you are a really twisted cannibal. Yeah, it can be kind of hard at first. I gotta say, it can be kind of complicated. It just eventually things get overwhelming. That's the idea. Generally speaking, you're meant to die eventually. It's meant not to end well. So the so like kind of like the what was it? Now my memory's failing me with that. It's like the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, people are good with sugar, spice, and everything nice. Because, I mean, that's what you eat. You're evil, right? So you gotta eat a few nice things with it. Of course, if you eat too much sugar, then, you know, that's bad. Just don't find a hillbilly, then you're Soul Mr. Strange Vermin. I don't quite get that one. Fertilizer. Yeah, let's get that. Soul Mr. Strange. That's probably a reference I don't quite get there. But that's okay. I don't have to get every reference. Oh, SOL. SOL, not soul. Shit out of luck, Mr. Vermin. Right. Yes. I was saying soul. Yeah. Right. Abbreviating things. That's what people do. Okay. Dense. I'm a bit dense. Fair enough. Hey! Somebody actually fried a mush bar. Congratulations. We're not eating raw food. I think our life's getting better. I think our life's getting better. We're not producing enough oxygen, which is a bit concerning, but you know, we're gonna get there. We still got a decent water supply. We're doing alright. We're gonna do alright. Our stress is down to 0. And hey, we're pumping out the goop juice. The goop juice over here, the slime. The slime. We're pumping out the algae. We're doing something over here that's not great. Yeah. It's the only nutrition we get when food is low. Give that man $15 an hour. He is working at McDonald's now. Basically, yes. If there was any money, basically he'd be the fry cook. Thermo switch. I think, do I want a third one? How much slime? How much slime do we have at this point? We have 1,500 slime. We have 500, or yeah, 156 algae. We're gonna be mining out some algae. You know what? We can keep things as they are for now. Let's work on some other projects. Okay. Like we're building a platform here. Let's also expand over here. Although that's our... Yeah, just dig out a little bit over here. I don't want to dig out our reservoir just yet. We can dig that out. Just make a little bit more real estate for us that we can utilize. But the temperature's okay. It's getting a little bit warm over there. We got that little critter pumping out the slime. I guess we can just, like, dig through this and keep going. Yeah, just dig through this and keep going. Just be careful. Do be careful. Not like... Cancel. Yeah, no, I don't want to see that. I don't need to see your vitals. Window overlays. Stop it. Alright. Built that just a tier too high. You want it to line up with this. Yeah, just keep that going. Dig through this. Hopefully no one will, like, fall and die into the slime. Alright. Although $15 an hour might be a lot for a McDonald's employee. But, yeah, I mean, they certainly would deserve that. But usually, I'd expect usually they'd be making a bit less. Or as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know how well they get paid. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. Well, I mean, in New York, definitely they ought to. I mean, how could you live in New York otherwise? I mean, you'd still have to be living in a very, very small, or very. You have to have your living situation worked out quite nicely, or quite economically for that to be an acceptable wage in New York. That's for sure. Alright. Well, that's good here. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel like people... They definitely should be paid well to do a job like that. And I wouldn't consider that... But still, I don't consider that great, so... That's good. That's good. Right, I certainly underestimated McDonald's, we'll put it that way. Yeah. Well, that's a shame, but... Yeah, I guess if you total up them... I wonder how I'm doing as far as hourly wage when you think about it, but... Still, I don't consider this work, so... Yeah. It really depends on how hard your job is, that's the main thing. And how much you like what you're doing. And I love what I'm doing, that's for sure. So... I definitely, I don't know, I don't envy other people, that's for sure, as far as work is concerned. I mean, money, yes. Work, not so much. Okay, well actually, maybe if I dug here, we can unflood this. Water will flow here. I'm afraid of losing the oxalate, though. Maybe if we extend... I need to extend the reservoir, though. It's a little bit tricky, that is. Fortify that sand. And maybe dig this out a bit. Okay, that might collapse. That might collapse. Maybe we want to put a roof here. Well, we're gonna lose a little bit of the water, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, because when I replace this, we're gonna lose a bit of the water, right? Just like that. Unless you just drain the water away like that, too. I guess that kind of works. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I mop it, if it'll, like, disappear or not. Mopped water doesn't disappear, does it? I guess not. Why would it? Mops aren't, like, magical... You know, there's preservation of matter, right? I mean, typically in the universe, yes, but, you know, I don't know where in the universe we are. Why would preservation of matter here? Actually, no. I'm gonna change that. Don't build that. Don't build that outhouse here. This was gonna be a wastewater kind of area, despite the fact that the water there is clean. Yeah, maybe we can get like an outhouse down here and down there. Like, do it like that. The cesspool kind of idea. You pull orders for home patients' medical equipment. That's fair enough. That doesn't sound... Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't really say how that job is, but, you know, it doesn't sound like the worst job. But yeah, too bad it doesn't pay more. I can say that. But yeah, I mean, in comparison to, like, what I've done before, like, you know, working for Holiday Inn, doing, like, hotel reservations or things like that. You know, I guess, you know, it could be worse, that's for sure. You could certainly be doing worse as far as that kind of telephone work is concerned. But yeah, telephone work can be... It can be kind of, mind-numbing. It sounds like one of those jobs that can get a bit mind-numbing, though. At times. I imagine. Or at least that's how it was with... When I worked on the phones, it was kind of like, yeah... I don't know. Like, I could think of worse things, but... There you go. That is for sure. And then you just, like, say, okay, I'm transferring you to the complaints department. You know, you just have to get used to transferring people, you know? And you just wonder, what happens when you transfer those people to that other area. Or at least I always had a call center in the Philippines that I could transfer people to, yes. Or in India. Yes, that's right. When people had complaints, they were sent to the Philippines or India because, of course, they're gonna sort your problems out. There's a wealth of understanding there. And I can only imagine how it worked out, but... yeah. It never felt good. But, I mean, it kind of did, just like, oh, get that out of my hair. I mean, but, well, whatever. To the Philippines with you. To India. Well, anyways. So... Yeah, it was weird that they took care of customer relations. But sure. That's a good idea. We have a narcoleptic person who is Twinkle Toes. Creative, strong, that sort of thing. Or small bladder mole hands, which I do love the digging. Or I could just reject all. I want people that can dig, though. In terms of can't dig it versus can dig it. Yeah, we're gonna marry the person who can dig it. Yeah. Go for it. I am getting a lot of people, though. I'm up to 12 replicants. It's like, should I keep getting more replicants when I, my situation, you know, I don't have sufficient, not sufficient oxygen generation. I should, take steps to generate sufficient oxygen, yes? Before I take more people on? Might not be a bad idea. Okay, so, in what areas is oxygen not sufficient most, would you say, that I should... yeah, that's totally unbreathable in this area, because that's hydrogen. It's entirely hydrogen. And then this area is polluted oxygen. It's breathable, but it makes you sick. Hire Booker T. He can dig it. Wrestling fun. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that one, so... I mean, I know Mr. T, but not Booker T. Who pitied the fools. But other than that, a lot of wrestling references would be lost on me. Alright, so sufficient concentration. Yeah, but the high concentration's around here. So maybe I want one lower? It can flow up. Yeah. Alright, so... yeah, maybe we'll just do another one right here. Although maybe it's a bit close by. But I want it kind of high up so that it can... so that the hydrogen can go up here. Yeah, we'll put one here and we'll give it a base. And we'll try to give it a hood. That sounds good. Okay. Like, yeah, like literally, like, give it a hood so that the gas will flow around it. Maybe with a manual airlock over here. That'll work. That way people can still get through. Yeah, because I want all the hydrogen to go up. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, that's, that blossom's been dealt with. Digging out some more copper ore, giving ourselves more space. Circuit overloaded. Circuit overloaded? Circuit's overloaded. What do you mean? Circuits can get overloaded? You can put too much power on a thing? I don't fully understand what you mean. Overloaded. Straining. Circuit power. Requires too much power. Too much power being drawn from the system. Oh, okay. So you mean I have to kind of separate systems, do I? Well, that's problematic. Isn't that? Well, that's new. I mean, it makes sense. It kind of makes sense, but... I'll have to fix that. So, I've got batteries here, working on these systems. I guess we could just kind of divide the systems in half. Like, for example... like, where was my power grid overlay? We got a bunch of systems up here. And we got... several here. I could, like, make the division above and below. Or I could cut the division here. And that'd still put a lot of strain on this system. I have one battery here. And then 3 more batteries here. I want to divide this up logically. Okay, it says it's not overloaded right now, but it was. It's straining currently. But still, that's not good. Straining is bad, right? Yeah, and there we're overloaded. Okay. So fair enough. Fair enough. We've watched it happen. I guess it would make... yeah. Yeah, one generator can power so many rooms till I get another. So... just make a cut in the wire here. And hopefully that'll be a temporary fix for now. How about that? Alright. Power grid overlay. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. For now. And some of our oxygen generators are working through the night. So that's good. Oh, I didn't hook that one up. And I need to hook it up pipe-wise too. Ah, yes. Yes, and I need to do that too. Yeah, I've been trying to do... ah, the med bay did get researched. Okay, I didn't notice the research was complete. Otherwise, yeah, I would have totally done that. Because I've had generators before, of course. I'm actually looking at the hydrogen generator a bit more, obviously, because I've got rampant hydrogen issues. But, yeah, the coal's good too. I've got a lot of coal as well, so. Yeah, let's open this up a bit so I can get the hydrogen over there too. And then we'll work on this being a bit more of a hydrogen like intake. Okay, cool. And a bit of a mop up here. And definitely a mop up here. Alright, now are the pipes working? Did I do all the piping right? Oh, there's a section of piping not working, so this isn't working right. Why didn't we finish that? Unreachable. But we got these. Why is that unreachable? Awaiting sandstone delivery. Don't fully understand that. I mean, we've got algae here. Do we need to dig out the algae? Well, that didn't work out. Why was that unreachable? Obsidian. Sandstone. Granite. Is this, what do we have right here? Sedimentary rock. So I can make it a sedimentary rock really easy. That'd be easy. But it's still unreachable, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, obviously it's unreachable through the floor, but... I don't know, I guess maybe I reached it when I was building the platform before? I was just kind of confused on that. Well, I guess we'll deconstruct that, and we'll make a bit of a ladder. And then we'll be able to take care of that. Of course, it's going to be dangerous to build down here, but... and that might catch the output. We're going to have to extend the output if we do that. Well, we'll deal with that when we deal with that. Build the ledge first. Then we'll extend the output of that. And then I guess we can do like an under... sort of an under ledge here. Well, that'll go straight through that. Just to that point. Okay, whatever, let's do that. Kind of awkward, but I want both of those running. Alright, so there's some plans. Yeah, the problem is the floor. That makes sense, obviously. It just, didn't make sense how I made those other pipes, but I guess I made them when the floor wasn't there. Okay, so sadly I'm contaminating this water a bit here. Also, let's harvest that. So let's harvest those. Can we harvest those? That'd be good. Make sure to do harvests. And then make sure to clean up those harvests. Alright, so how are the power grids doing? Power grids are stable. Good. Alright. Well, good. My colony is functioning efficiently. And nicely. Alright. So as soon as we build that ledge, we'll be able to modify that. And it looks like everything's dripping down, but it won't be dripping down when we're done with it. Okay, so sedimentary rock is just right here, so I'll just do that, even though it's not the best piping. Connect that, bring it down. Polluted water. No, liquid vents. Deconstruct the liquid vent. Continue building that, and then we'll have to make another liquid vent down there. So we'll make a second ladder. It's like a septic tank access ladder. It will be kind of disgusting to make that. And then let's keep the game going. We got plenty of time. Plumbing, liquid vents. I guess right there is fine. Oh no, it's not, because the ladder's there. Okay. Well, then put it here then. Fair enough. Sedimentary rock. Done. Okay. Oh, are you mopping up normal water? You don't need to mop up normal water. Just the wastewater. Okay, some normal water's getting mixed in with the wastewater. That's kind of a shame, but oh well. We'll refine it eventually. There's a little bit of fresh water here. Alright, well, we're getting plenty of hydrogen. Oh, I forgot to hook up this one. Alright, yeah, we're not producing sufficient oxygen, right. Right, plumbing is... What materials are nearby? I think there's plenty of... Well, there's always plenty of sandstone. Go for it. Yes, dirty water is good for you. It builds the immune system. Could be. Very well could be. I can't argue with that. Well, depending on what contaminants, obviously. But I'm thinking we're thinking like natural viruses and things. I mean, they do say that yeah, the immune system of, like, Europeans was certainly a lot more advanced than, like, a lot of cultures they ran into. Notwithstanding the Native Americans, like, you know, Asians or other cultures. The Europeans tended to be the one who were spreading the disease because we were filthy all the time. You know what is our advantage? We're filthy. We're filthy people. So it's... I mean, the Japanese didn't have it as bad. The Japanese, as far as I understand, didn't get quite as many illnesses from us as, like, the Native Americans, for example, being the prime. Usually the thing that people mention, but various other cultures didn't fare so well either. From what I understand. Or various islanders. Anyways, yeah. People are getting... Oh, the supercomputer's idle? Did we complete the research? Oh, well, the supercomputer's idle, but are we producing the normal research? Yes? Good. Okay, then we've completed all the research that requires supercomputer, yes? Yes? No. We do have a lot more. Okay. Did I accidentally decrease the priority of the supercomputer by mistake? Yes, I did. Okay. Alright, get that back to average. We have a lot of research to go. Yes, if you can create super mutants, that would be awesome. Yeah, they'd be able to survive. I would hope so. Or that certainly would be awesome, and I would hope we can create them. Just need to do more research, just a bit more. Okay, so mesh tile, gas permeable tile. Do they take more efforts? I don't know which one takes more efforts, but I want some mesh tiles here, I suppose. And yeah, we want to be able to do some work here, but still be able to get around. Or no, right about mesh tiles. About this height. Yeah, right there. Not like that. That's stupid. Cool. It would be fun if they put that in the game, it's true. Like, what was it? There's a game that I watched some other people play called, oh, what was it? 60 seconds? Was it 60 seconds to... 60 seconds to do something. But, like, anyways, it was a survival game where one of the characters could become a mutant if they were bitten by spiders. But it was a game kind of like Fallout where you had 60 seconds to, like, get everything you needed to get into a shelter and then live underground. I watched the Jacksepticeye play that one. That was pretty good. Didn't look like the game had too much to it, but it was kind of cool to see that occur. One of the characters turn into a mutant and be more useful. But eventually they're, like, too stupid to do anything about it. They're too stupid to be... Or, they become too stupid so they, like, run off. But until that point, the mutant character was really useful. So it's kind of like a trade-off. Anyways, so we got that under control. You're building more stuff. We're digging out. We're extending our facility. Our facility is pretty big right now. I kind of want to get bleach stones, but I don't want to deal with chlorine gas, because it sounds kind of deadly. But bleach stones will make my morale up. Or get my morale up higher. It'd get my, it'd make me happier. For now, we seem to be doing alright. Let's just increase the decor. And then we can ignore cleanliness. Right? Yeah. Yes, a few statues here and there, and one over there, and just another statue here. Just a lot of thinking. Oh, I love those thinkers. You know what would make me happy? Just seeing thinker after thinker after thinker after thinker. Over and over again. That is art. And Clone Elisa's. Tons of thinkers. Oh. At regular intervals. Are you sleeping on the floor? Did we not make enough beds? Oh, you're narcoleptic. Okay. Right, you're narcoleptic. Yes, a planet-destroying death ray. It may be deadly, but you will be nice and clean. That's true. That's the only way to achieve cleanliness. I think there used to be a plant on top of this, but it's gone now, so... Let's just dig through. And, Get another blossom seed. How are we doing for dirt? A lot of polluted dirts. We're running out of fertilizer. Yeah, we might need a fertilizer thingy. What was that? Like a station? Compost. Let's do some compost. Here and there. That'll work. Fertilizer maker turns polluted water. Use polluted water to make fertilizer. Well, I like to keep my polluted water. Yeah. So we'll keep that. Bio or water purifier would be nice, but we're doing okay on water right now. We're turning CO2 into oxygen. That's pretty cool. But now the lowest point in the base is down here, so all the CO2 is kind of gathering down here. So I wouldn't mind moving the air scrubber down here at some point. We might have to relocate that. Polishing your cell phone? Fair enough, you gotta keep it clean. Send them into the chlorine gas. If they survive, they're strong. If they die, that's the law of nature. Well, I mean, cleanliness... We do have to be clean. Cleanliness can come at a cost. That's... Or I was thinking, what I could do... is I could try to... What was it? Hydro fan. Dissipates a small amount of heat. I was thinking I could try to freeze it. But that'd take a lot. That'd take a lot of water. Do I have a better way to freeze stuff? Or maybe shunt the chlorine out into the cold area where it freezes. That'd be an interesting idea. There are cold areas. Let's try that. It's very cold over there. Your actual cell? Oh. Your jail cell, not your cell phone. Yeah. Well, that's good. So it can be extra slippery. Yeah. And accidentally made a hole. Yes, chlorine pops. They sound delicious. Available now. Alright, well, good luck on your jail escape there, Jaden, alternate reality Jaden Squirrel from Squirrel Jail. Where do they put... Who put a squirrel in jail? That's my question. Anyways, who would do that in the first place? So anyways, we have an early bird, grease monkey amphibious, or an uncultured, gastrophobic, loud sleeper, who can run, dig, knows medicine, is a bit strong. If I went with any of them, it'd be this guy, but you know what? I've got a lot of people. Maybe I'm not producing sufficient oxygen. Maybe I shouldn't take a person right now. Limited time only, yes. Hey there, Greenleaf. Nice to see you. Welcome. Things are going good right now. For now, anyways. Things are going good. I don't know how much longer they will, but... I'm looking into attempting to use the temperature, the thermal update to my advantage to deal with the chlorine. We've got these wheezeworts that remove heat from the air and are freezing the water around it. So we know that liquid will freeze in this area. So if we get the chlorine down here, will the chlorine freeze as well? Hey there, desired Roblox. That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see if chlorine's gonna freeze. Well, certainly the oxygen isn't freezing. There's a certain point at which oxygen freezes, but that's not oxygen freezing temperatures. Also, the guys who try to build that, will they be unreachable? Oh yeah, because you're trying to build that. Are you gonna freeze, buddy? Ren. Are you gonna freeze there, buddy? Because I'm a little bit worried about you. Okay, what's the temperature like? The temperature's doing okay because of the batteries. But we might need some clothes. We might need some winter clothes. Got some bristle blossom. Can we harvest the thimbleweed? Harvest that thimbleweed. We need thimbleweed so we can make winter clothing. That'd be great. Thank you. Manhattan-style canned assholes. Uh, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that actually is a thing. Manhattan-styled. Why not? Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't that, do they have... Oh, canned fish. Is that really a thing? Are you making a joke? Or is that actually a thing? I mean, they do have canned... Well, they have canned hot dogs and canned fish sticks. Do they sell canned fish sticks? Because, I guess that'd be... Maybe? Okay. Anyways, let's dig up here. And, oh, easy there! Layra, how you doing? Are you getting cold? Okay, easy there. Warm yourself up. It really is a thing. Manhattan-style fish assholes is a thing. Okay. You know, I'm totally willing to believe that. You know, there's a lot of exotic foods out there. There's, you know, I'm in an area with a lot of foreign food markets. And, yeah. And not a lot of foods. I mean, they kind of surprise me, but seeing things, you know, as being sold as serious foods, like chicken's feet and things like that, and other weird, beyond just old chicken's feet, like day-old chicken. It's like, or old chicken. It's like, old chicken? Old chicken. We're selling old chicken, deliberately. Not fresh chicken, no, old chicken. Why? Because some people want old chicken. Alright, it goes good with the feet. It was in Manhattan style. It was in Japanese. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were saying it was being sold in Manhattan. Nope, Japanese. It's Manhattan-styled fish assholes in Japanese. That's funny. Well, that's just natural comedy. Alright then. Well, I'm finally playing with the cold and I like it. We're gonna see what happens here. Oh right. I'm like, what's taking so long in that project? Well, we got a project over here we're working on. We're getting a lot more stuff. Alright, so can we grow thimble reeds? How do you grow a thimble reed? Because we're gonna need some of them. Do I need like a water planter? Also, how's research coming? Research is complete. Oh. Has research been complete for quite a while? Probably. We had water farming, didn't we? We might want to look into water farms, because I think that's how I make thimble reeds, which is how I'm going to make the warm winter clothing to keep my people from dying. Pressure management or insulation? Let's go with insulation. Probably. Food. Yeah, aqua farm tile. Submerge it in liquid. It's... Yeah, it doesn't need anything else. Just submerge that sucker in liquid and you're good. Okay. Like that. Is that the way to build it? Just gonna do that? Sure. Go for it. Yeah. The fashion industry is ridiculous. Especially fake roughed up jeans. You'll definitely get me to agree there. There's a lot of ridiculous things in the fashion world, but pre roughed up jeans. It's like you can just rough up jeans yourself. I've got plenty of jeans like that, and especially with fake mud on them. That's just ridiculous. Oh look, I've broken in my jeans. Or certain brands. There are certain brands or certain, yeah, things like that. Not just brands, but what they call them, like signature artist clothing, something like that. There's like a lot of ridiculous stuff that I don't understand about that. Alright. So we got most of the hydrogen up in here. The aqua farms are online. Thimble reed seed, I've got one. Okay, yes, let's start making the thimble reed. And then we can start getting winter clothing, and then we will be able to work out in the cold. Yeah, I don't have any reed fiber just yet, but we're gonna get it. Okay, are you feeling cold, Stinky? You feeling cold? You're looking a bit cold. You're holding your breath. Wait, isn't that oxygen? I thought that was oxygen. Why are you holding your breath? Oh, he was going for stinky air. That's not air for me. I like stinky air. No, I don't know why he was holding his air there. Or holding his breath there. We got plenty of food. Our food situation is good. In fact, do we need to keep making mush bars? I'm going to cancel the mush bar creation, because we seem to be doing good for the grubs. For now, at least. We might have to turn that production back on, but for now, I think we can save our time. Alright, so we're digging up here. We're going to try unleashing some chlorine gas. And, let's... I might need to make another... I'm tempted to put in another airlock for the sake of the people who try to unleash this. Well, it's going to kind of dissipate in this area, but I wanted to get over to the... I wanted to get over these wheezeworts, ideally. So maybe I could, yeah, maybe cancel that last bit of ladder. Cancel the last bit of ladder, and then we can, like... Or last 2 bits of ladder. We can kind of channel it. How am I going to go about doing this? Yeah, let's kind of dig a channel here. Dig a channel here. And then we'll kind of let it out. Oh, hang on. Well, like, the food has decayed. Oh, no. Well, what is that? Rotten meal lice. Which breaks down into polluted dirt over time. Well, that's a shame. We need a fridge. Oh, we have a fridge. It's full. The fridge is full. Okay. Yeah, well, that's an issue, isn't it? Alright, then. Power grid. How are we doing? Low power. Do I not have enough power generators on this? I don't think I have enough power generators on this grid. We need a power gen. Okay. I don't know if they sautéed them Manhattan style, but they certainly... Maybe it refers to the spices? I don't know. I don't know what the... It really depends on what the Japanese think Manhattan style is, which... boggles the mind. which one can only imagine. Is something that one can only imagine. Well, you know. You gotta get into the Yankee mentality from the Japanese perspective. You know. I mean, a Yankee, from a Japanese perspective, a Yankee is bound to do anything. he might have just attacked it with a 9mm. I believe they shot it with a 9mm and then put it in a can. I think that's what they do. All right. Now I'm getting crazy. All right. So, anyways, where's the intake? The air intake? Do I have air intake? Yeah. Gas. Pump the gas. Put that... Can I slap that here without unleashing torrents of chlorine? Like right there. I want to put it at the highest parts. Well, maybe. There might be chlorine coming in from there. We'll just pump the chlorine. Okay. Well, there's hydrogen up there, though. There is hydrogen up there, though. Beyond the chlorine. Okay, well, if you can put it up there, put it up there. We'll just do that. And then we'll gas pipe from this to this. And power, in terms of power. Click. And I hope I'm not overstressing the grid there, because that's a lot. I might have to separate that grid again. That's okay. Alright, so we got people power and things. This supercomputer is not working right now, but it's got no power. Alright, are you guys feeling cold? You're holding your breath. Why? Oh, is there no oxygen right there? Yeah, breathe in. But you're not too cold? And it looks pretty cold right there. It was actually kind of temperate. Okay, good. Yeah, using the batteries as heater strategy is working out. But yeah, I can only imagine what... once again, I can only imagine what Manhattan style... what the Japanese think Manhattan style really means. Plant must reach maturity. But whatever that interpretation is, that's what you're gonna get. Alright, so maybe we make more aqua farms down here as well. That makes sense. Well, no, I'm not sure. Will they be able to reach maturity down there? Now we can give it a shot, see what happens. Having a midnight poo. Alright, unrefrigerated food, right. We're having the unrefrigerated food issue. I forgot about that. Food. I got sidetracked. Alright, let's put this one on this power grid. How about that? Yeah. That makes sense. Put that one right there. Yeah. Yeah, nothing ridiculous, like I said. But yeah, just slightly... Like, yeah, a certain kind of spices. Manhattan style. Yeah. Probably not exactly what we would imagine, but, yeah, probably just spicy. Quite spicy, you'd imagine. But yeah, probably nothing like it says. No, that'd be pretty safe to say. Alright, so... Yeah, we got more food than we need. Can we increase the priority on that fridge construction? Make the priority... Fridge construction, priority 8. Don't make me hit the red alert button. Oh, I'm hitting the... Captain, don't hit the red alert button for non-red alert purposes. Don't tell me what to do. Red alerts! Red alerts! Okay. Why'd you hit the red alert button? Just to test the red alert button to make sure. We haven't had a good red alert for a while. Alright. Everyone has gained stress because the captain's playing with the red alert button. I just wanted a red alert rave. Red alert. Red alert. Red alert. Oh. Is this my new red alert song? Use a shiny red button, okay? Red alert. Exactly. I mean, how can anyone blame me for pushing the button? But yeah, when I do red alerts, people ignore their basic needs to work. So I mean, they work. Alright, 30% stress. Okay, I think we need more than statues to deal with the level of stress I have right now. What else is there? There's, like, I need medicine. Like, the rejuvenator wouldn't be bad to have. Also... But this, once again, one power grid is strained. This power grid is not strained. Let's add to the non-strained power grid here. A rejuvenator. The rejuvenator! Made by Sprinkler and the evil and the army of evil. Yes, yes, strippers. Certainly, strippers of various kinds will help with the stress. Definitely. Maybe that'll be the new statue. That'll be a new statue we commission. Either just a pole, or like a stripper kind of pole, or something like that. We're not producing half as much oxygen as we... Are you getting enough oxygen there, citizen? I don't know. Should I get a new person? Only if they've got diver's lungs, I think. Amphibious, interior decorator with an iron gut. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to say no. We don't have the oxygen generation right now. Alright, you're producing oxygen. You're at max pressure, so you're not producing oxygen. And this, we're out of algae right now, so we're not getting oxygen down here. This is scrubbing oxygen, but actually all the carbon dioxide is down here. What I'd like to do is have some gas permeable tiles here, preferably right here, along that area, And then we're going to deconstruct this air scrubber and then reconstruct it over here. And then we can scrub the carbon dioxide in the lowest point in my base, where it naturally tends to gather. Should we put it... Yeah, let's put it all the way down. All the way down. Like right there. Yeah. Reconstruct it there. Suffocating? Who dares? Stinky! Why are you doing this? Get out of there, man. You can swim... Oh, did you close... Oh, no. Stinky, did you enclose yourself? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Red alert! Dig yourself out. Red alert! Red alert! Red alert, digging. Oh, wait. Cancel. Cancel build. Digging, priority 9. Digging, priority 9. Warning. Stinky must be free. Oh, wait, cancel. Why did you tell me so late, Stinky? Why didn't you say anything? Priority 9, dig orders. Go! Go! Warning! Warning! Is this gonna be fast enough? Oh, Stinky, you're dead. You're dead. I think you got yourself stuck because yeah, you can't get behind these, can you? Alright, you're gonna need like a ledge to get yourself out, right? Prepare the funeral. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you're still not getting out, Stinky. Okay, we need to dig these out then. We should have just dug those out. We should have just dug these out. Okay. Cancel, 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 cancel. Okay, dig. Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. Dig these out. He's all cold. Stinky, no. Go, Stinky. Go, Stinky, go. Go, Stinky, go. Somebody save Stinky. Save him. Oh, no, he's so dead. Oh, you're so dead. Oh, there we go. And the alert's over. Wah, wah, wah. Ba, ba, ba. Was it Taps? My crappy version of Taps. Alright, well, let's put that one in the... We'll miss him. Okay, careful. Careful how you dig that out, but let's put the memorial. He would have wanted the memorial in the cesspit where he died. Stinky would want his memorial in a stinky place. That's how... This is how he would have wanted it. No one likes Stinky. Oh. Smell you later. Oh. Poor guy. Good lord. Well, there goes my first death. You gotta be careful with those dig orders. Okay, and meal ice are decaying. We did get a new fridge, didn't we? Yeah, priority 9, fill that fridge. Fill that fridge up, you bastards. Sweep. Sweep and fill up that fridge. Sweep this whole area. Clean sweep. Go. Get things done. Also, oxygen generation would be good. Are we processing the algae? Yeah, we're processing algae. Maybe we should be processing more of it? These things pump out a lot of heat. It's very hot over there. It's a bit cold over there. Ah, that's a vacuum. Okay. Well, yeah, that's, give me one more of those thingies. Biodistillers. Ben Stillers. And let's, do a little bit of distilling over there. Okay, that's gonna be a longer term thing. That's what happens when you call someone stinky, yeah. He killed himself. He didn't... People were just too mean to him. I know, it's terrible. What terrible parents. Or maybe it's me as a leader for allowing him to be named that. Oh. Oh, why? Why did I do it? How could I let this happen? He couldn't. Yeah, he just couldn't take it. Alright, yeah, fill up that fridge. Fill up that fridge with food. Preserve. And then these... The boxes are like secondary things. Good. We need to preserve the lice. And harvest. Preserve and harvest. Okay, so how are we doing on food? 44,000 calories. Not too bad. Alright. But we're going to need more in terms of cleanliness. Alright, we're working on that. Working on that. We've got a lot of projects. Guess my people have chosen this project in particular to work on. It is an important one. Actually, maybe another distiller. Like several. How many? Yeah, we got a fair amount of slime. Whereas we have no algae. And we're going to be getting a lot more slime, so... Yeah, you know what? Oh, no, maybe that's too many distillers. Like 4 distillers? Might make things too hot. Well, put some space between them so we can like not have too much heat. Like there. Okay, do that. I want a power cord running along here. There we go. Convert his body into Soylent Green. Yes. And then everyone will have a little bit of stinky in them. Yes. Yeah, we all need a little stinky. Who wouldn't want a little stinky in them? Just a little. We'll think about you every time we fart. Alright. Just hook that up like that. Same thing. Okay, good. Yeah, Soylent Green is highly nutritious. Don't ask what it's made out of. Exactly. Yeah, there was a scene like that in Xenogears as well. That was kind of cool. Where the main character and the female lead both start eating these rations because they're hungry, and then his friend tells the main character, "Oh, by the way, what you're eating is made out of people." Or no, he doesn't tell them. He shows them the assembly line. It's like, why don't put, you know, he tells them, "Go ahead and eat up, but I'm not gonna eat any of this." That was a weird moment when that Saitan character was really that character was really mean to Fei Fong Wong and Ellie something. Well, anyways, our fridges are both full of nutrition, which is good. I might need a third fridge, but for now we're doing okay. Our power levels are kind of low on this power grid. I'm gonna increase the priority of these. And also maybe make yet another manual generator over here. Sure. Saitan was OP. Yeah. He was pretty cool. I liked him though, I have to say. Despite that weird moments, he was he was pretty OP. He was pretty cool too. It was weird. Well, yeah, cuz he had what was it? His katana. At one point, he didn't need his katana. He could, like, poke someone and do damage. But, eventually he got his katana and stuff and had a whole weird backstory. I really liked the music in that game. I really liked the music in, like, the first village. And, I don't know, a few other songs. Yeah, Xenogears was a really cool game. And there was this other part where it was like, what was it? Yeah, you were gonna make... you forgot to make stinky poo puns. So it'll be reminiscence. Yes. Poo puns are strong. Yes. Stinky poo. Sorry, puns are strong. So it'll be reminiscence. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, Xenosaga was great. But there was this other joke. It was what was it? Just the people in this, like, what was it? This boats or like oil derrick or something. There was this naval character that always say, like, I I am doing this because I am a man of the sea. And every time, of the sea, he was like that, and, you know, every time the camera angle would change, so it's like, I am a man of the sea. It looks like every time, like, looking a different direction, I don't know, it was weird. I'm gonna do this, men of the sea, yes. We're gonna do this because we are the men of the sea. We're strong, we are salty, we do this. It was just funny. I don't know why, it just... Just changing the camera angle on each part of the phrase, and having it be the logic for anything, anything you're doing, you know, is because we're men of the sea. We have to do this. We have to do that. We have to make 3 biodistillers and lots of statues. All right, we're not making enough oxygen, and I'm concerned about that. Oh, also, did we get the filter up? Did we... Right, I was gonna make a new filter, and then I canceled that project because somebody died. There's a problem when somebody dies like that. Yeah, that is the one question. They don't really tell you that, because yeah, they were my favorite guys. Because yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happens in the end of the game, so yeah. Yeah, that's definitely true. I kind of remember that too. There was some weird stuff going on, or I mean, a lot of big disasters and stuff. So yeah, the oxygen scrubber. I'm gonna put that here. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Wire here. Connect it up there. Maybe I'm going to hook it up to this power grid instead. Maybe. Can I reach like that? We'll deal with it. And then I'm going to need the pumping. So, where's it? Plumbing. Liquid. We're going to need fresh water. Can we do it in the wall like that? To connect in the intake. And then the output is going to be like there. We'll see if that works. We're going to have to get, we're probably going to get a maintenance rat for that. That's a big project. Ah. Yes. Yes, definitely. Glad it wasn't you who died as well. And, yeah, definitely. I didn't know that the end was rushed, but it definitely... The second part of the game had a very different tone from the first part of the game, so that does explain a lot, I would say. Alright, can we finish this up? I'd like to get this finished up. So go ahead and increase the priority on that so we can get some free power. Because there's a lot of hydrogen in this area. Can we have less hydrogen in this area? That'd be nice. Alright. We're working on the biodistillers. I mean, a lot of stuff's been getting done, but my people are getting stressed. Ah. I know an idea. Just name people after your viewers and see how long they last. I should do that. I should name people after my viewers. Why not? That'd be okay. Why not? I'm not sure if I can rename people I already have. I can! Okay. So, like, for example, I could name this guy... Or I don't know. I don't know who would be the appropriate person to name, but sure. Like, this guy could be Digital Reaper. Even though... Oops. Piggy. Or, oops, I keep messing that up. Digital Reaper. Digital X Reaper. That's how you get your name. And, who would be a good person for Amadeus? Like a miner. Or... Let's see. I guess we don't have... I guess maybe the technician would probably be the best Best fit. There you go. Alright, and may you have long lives. Alright. Or it could just wait until they, wait until there's a new, duplicant ready, but it's gonna be a little while since I've been taking new ones in. Okay, so can we get some reed fiber? Oh, brutes. Can we harvest it yet? Not yet. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, congratulations on your position in the colony. Alright, so I got a lot of things going on, but I want to prioritize the oxygen generation a bit more. Which means we're gonna need more algae, so this working on these is okay. But I need to direct my efforts a bit more. I'm building too many plans and not completing enough of them. I know my people are getting unfocused. And also my plans are pretty big. Okay, so where is my inefficiencies? Do we need a rejuvenator right now? Not so much. I'm gonna say put this like down a bit. I feel like I should work on the air scrubber since that's part of the oxygen generation thing. Like, yeah, like increase this to 9. Why can we not reach this? Are we unable to reach this? Should I need a bit of ladder over there? Do you need a bit more ladder to get to that? Is that the issue? We can do one more section of ladder for you there. Is that the issue? That might be the issue. Yeah, we need the ladder. Then we can build that. Then we can build a hood. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about chlorine gas leaking through the corner there. Okay, good, good. It's still sealed. Whew. A little bit worried about that. Ah, Francisco Mora, you don't have a duplicate yet. No, you don't. But you shall. Alright. Well, I kind of like Ren to be Ren, since that's a funny name. Oh, Max is a... Yeah. Or, well, maybe Nicola. Maybe Nicola. Max is a... Yeah, well... Max is a generic name, although I kind of like the name, but yeah, sure. Alright, so... You have a dot there. Although I don't know if I... should I put the dots in there, or that's just a YouTube thing. Francisco Mora... Yeah, there's a dot in your name, so I'm just taking your screen name verbatim. Francisco Mora. There you are. Off you go. Oh, just Francisco? Okay. Well, we could have done that. Let's change that. Off you go. Alright. So that makes me a little curious. Right now, Digital Reaper is working on the power. Amadeus is climbing a ladder to work up there. And Francisco is working on this sector as well. Alright. Yeah, a lot of people are working on this, which is good. Although the air is contaminated up here, I wouldn't mind... Yeah, like maybe another... We have an airlock here. Like maybe having an area where there's... We got an air purifier here. I don't know, yeah, it's hard to keep the contaminated air out of this area. I was going to say, we could try to purify the air in this area, but it's kind of a lost cause. We're just going to try to get all the slime. In the name of harvesting all the slime, maybe we could build another ladder. No, we got too many projects right now. Just let them finish that. That's good. We'll get more algae, and then we'll be able to run this algae deoxidizer more, and that'll get us more air. I want to keep working on this project, too. And, yeah, things look like they're pretty good. Kind of. I'm just worried about the amount of oxygen we have right now. Okay. Oh, no power. No power. Hook that sucker up, and let's get hydrogen energy. Oh, why is it not hooked up? Looks like it's hooked up. Where's the plug? I'm a little confused. Oops. No power, no gas input. Or are the inputs there? Oh, I guess they just haven't done They're just not done building the last bit, that's all. It's not that it's not hooked up, it's just we haven't completed the last bit here. Because I guess they can't reach it. Okay, build one more ladder chunk there, and we'll be able to reach it. Okay, now I understand. Okay. Good night, Digital Reaper. Yes, I hope your duplicate doesn't die either. We'll see. Alright. You're probably going to reach at least the end of this stream, because I'm probably going to take a break not too long after midnight. So we got Devin, Harold, and Gossman. Narcoleptic molehands, interior decorator, or uncultured. I wouldn't mind having a digger. Sure. I think I'll take Devin. He's a narcoleptic. Then again... Then again, we don't have enough... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we should take him because, I'm gonna reject, because we don't have enough air. We can't take new people when we don't have enough air. We're just gonna lose more people. We need more air. I could have just delayed. But maybe we would find someone with, like, diver's lungs or something. I don't know. Alright, just get to work, everyone. Get to work. And then we can take on new people. Alright, right, we're sweeping up this area, right. Pressure damage. Liquid pressure damage. Huh. I've not heard of liquid pressure damage. That's a new one. Not sure what to do about that. Except for don't build on liquids. Huh. I guess, yeah. Deconstruct one tile. Deconstruct one tile right here. Trench stench. You have contracted trench stench. Deconstruct the one tile so that there's not that liquid pressure right there. Alright, we're all sleeping. Unrefrigerated food. You're having to sleep underwater? Well, that's awkward. How do you sleep underwater? How? Very carefully. Da-dum-dum. Ba-dum-bum. Very carefully, they say. Alright then. Of course, of course. There's a lot of work to be done. Maybe we should get another compressor. That'd be a good thing. Storage compactor. Put it, like, there's a lot of storage to be done right here. And that one's nearly full. Maybe one right here? Yeah. And, or actually, it would make sense. There's a lot to be stored there. We'll do a couple. We'll do one here, one there, and even one there. And then we can just, have closer storage facilities. Okay. So we're getting a lot of work done. Yeah, we deconstructed that tile, and now we don't have liquid pressure damage, which is good. But yeah, these guys we've been repairing this like crazy because it keeps getting damaged, and that's halting our construction. We kept repairing it again and again and again. That was awful. How long has that been going on? Because our guys automatically repair. Yeah, I bet we've been doing that for a while and not making any progress. Oh goodness. That's not good. No wonder we're so far behind on construction. Everyone's been going up there and doing that fruitlessly. Well, I mean, I hope they've been getting some talent from doing it, but... Still. Duplicates have died. Stinky, right? Yeah, Stinky. Alright. Like no other duplicates have died yet. Not yet. But I'm starting to get concerned at how far we're behind on construction. Let's lower the priority of this project. Stress vomiting. Yeah, I got some big projects going on. We're getting little bits of algae. A lot of people are stressed. A lot of people are totally stressed. Oh god, I think it's because of that pressure stuff that we were just constantly having to work. And we didn't get anything done. I think we're really far behind on construction. Okay, well anyways. Can I get a priority 9 on this? So we can finish up this construction, because we got a perfectly good pump that's not being utilized. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this hydrogen. Come on. Thank you. And then higher priorities on these 2 tasks as well. Thank you. That's more like it. That's more like it. Good, good. Okay, gas conduit complete. The gas conduit is pumping gas into the hydrogen generator, and we've got hydrogen power. Look at us go. Alright, pump it in. Pump it up. Alright, we got tons of hydrogen that we've been collecting throughout the game. Too much, quite frankly. Too much hydrogen. Way too much. Just going around. Let's get that hydrogen out of here. Pump it up. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful hydrogen power. So that way we won't have to do as much work. Yeah, and the batteries are pumping up. Yeah, we're not having to repair this constantly because of water pressure damage. So that's good. We'll fix that later. There's no need to clean that up. Alright, cool. It seems like I figured out my problem. I'm just a little bit concerned about our well-being still. Oh, we got a lot of blossom seeds. Interesting. Alright, how's our food doing? Edible. It's getting a bit low, quite frankly. Alright, we're building up that system. Oh, do we have... Oh, we got that research complete. Yeah, we're still working on this research. Okay, cool. Research is still underway. Ah, and we're full up on power. Nice. Brilliant. Bit of stress vomiting. It's bound to happen, sadly. Okay, we're not doing much construction over here anymore, but that's okay. Everyone was just constantly repairing that thing. That's the problem. Everyone was constantly repairing that spot. We lost tons of production there. We lost tons of production. I didn't realize what we were doing there. Starting to worry that we're not making a lot of progress right now. Got enough oxygen for now. Ah, good. We're producing oxygen down here as well. Oh, crap. We got wastewater. Okay, we need another filtration medium. Thing. Air deodorizers. Air deodorizers now. Please. Get a few of those going. And we're gonna have to mop that nonsense up. Maybe dig a bit more down here so to give the water somewhere to drain down there. That'd be nice. Dig this area out. Or we'll be doing that soon enough. Alright, just get to work, people. That's all you need to do. Oh, we're out of slime? We're gonna need to get more slime then. Oh no, we got plenty of slime. It's just the slime reports were off for some reason. What's with the slime reports? Also dig out more of that slime. Alright. Research complete. Insulation. Researching final research. Pressure management. Gathering up the meal lice. We're doing okay for food. Stress vomiting's a concern. Yeah, mostly we're just cleaning up a lot. Be nice to have yet another storage compactor here, too. That'll make all our cleanups a bit more efficient. Just increase the priority on those compactors for us. Because we're having to clean things up and move things a long way. There's a lot of inefficiency there. Nice. All. Nice. Everything. Anything and everything. There you go. Anything and everything. Alright, you got it. Somebody's got the spores? That's okay. Alright, now we're more efficient. We got more storage. Yeah, we're having to cart things a long distance, and that's no good. Due to lack of storage. Yeah, extra storage compactors is a good thing. We could get a new person, but I can't afford the air. I'm just gonna leave that going. Alright, this place is starting to look a bit nicer now. Our people are actually getting things done rather than going back and forth between the same two tasks over and over again. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, I was having some efficiency. I wasn't paying attention to my people, and I was having major efficiency issues. At least now that's taken care of. The stress levels are very high, though. And we're having some vandalism, which isn't good. But luckily, repairs are automatic these days. Alright, let's tailor people's jobs a bit more. To what people are good at. For example, maybe not everyone should be mopping and harvesting. And power is for the athletic people, that's for sure. Which it is. Or like you're doing a lot of general tasks. I'm gonna restrict you from a few tasks. Okay. That'll improve the efficiency of our place a little bit. Alright, good. We're getting the oxygen filter online. Good. That's what I wanted to see happen. Okay, yeah, but those are unreachable thanks to the aquatic farms. Yeah, those... Okay, the aquatic farms do get in the way. I didn't think they got in the way, but they sure as heck did. I wasn't sure. I thought you could get around them. But they're not in the background. They're certainly in the foreground. Okay, well that was my mistake there. Stinky paid for that with one with his life. Alright, increase the priority of that. Increase the priority of this. These are important. These constructions right now. As in real life, you can't cook. Fair enough. Yes, well, yeah. What jobs did we have you on there? I forget. Right, you're a runner, so, you know, you can research, or a lot of the athletic stuff. You're helping us power things, or delivering things, or you're digging things. Right, you can't build. You can't build? Or no, you can build. Okay. Well, yeah, I don't see what's wrong with you building. After all, your character's mostly fast, so we need builders. Alright, somebody's lashing out. 2 people are lashing out. Alright, we need better decor. That's what we need. People wouldn't be lashing out if we had better decor. That's good. Well, I'm glad that's accurate. I mean, it's the bad decor. People wouldn't be unhappy if it wasn't for this terrible decor. I swear. It's not the case, but it's the decor, isn't it? It's gotta be. Not all the dirts. Not all the dirts that I'm not mopping up. That's a lot of wastewater. Let's get that wastewater. It's a lot of stress vomiting. Yeah, my base is getting stinky again. It's not good. I'm not, I wasn't mopping up the stress water. Right, mop that up. Otherwise we're gonna need a lot of deodorizers, and that's bad. That's a lot of mopping up to do. Okay. Alright, soon we'll have an air scrubber, so that's good. Or at least try to get it to go down in the cesspit. If you can. Alright, well, we'll be clean soon enough. Now, careful. Careful down in that pit. That's how Stinky died. Cycle 40. Report is ready. A net loss of 36 kg of oxygen. Not a lot. Who do we have available? A quick learner? Or a quick learning interior decorator with flatulence? A stress barometer with a bottomless stomach? Again, I think I'm gonna have to reject these guys. Not good recruits right now. We're on very shaky ground. Speaking of shaky ground, why does this have no base? Replace these base tiles. Alright. Ah, good. Good, our air scrubber is functional until it's flooded. I'm surprised it's not in a flooded status, but it's functional. We're scrubbing air. You might need to dig this out a bit. Careful down there, Digital Reaper. Maybe we should dig this out before we build the memorial. So you can more easily get down there. Build a section of ladder. Or not. It seems kind of awkward if you ask me. You know what? I'm gonna lower the priority on this. This is a priority to memorial. This is a priority to memorial. We don't want this memorial to be the memorial for somebody else. We don't have to make another memorial building the first one. Yeah, change the priority on that. That's a concerning priority on that. Yeah. Yeah, build the things you need to assist you to build the memorial first. Then build the memorial. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea. Ah. Research complete? All research complete! I guess we don't need computers anymore. Deconstruct the computers. Who needs them? Just taking up power now. Right? I would presume. Alright, hooray! There's no stopping me now. Okay, lashing out, stress vomiting. None of these things are good. When I say nothing can stop me now, what I mean is that everything can stop me now. Yeah, I need a shower. That'd be good. Although oxygen's more important right now, a shower would be good. That is important. Or I should say, well, I don't know. I'm trying to make them happy. Yeesh. My people are really stressed out. Maybe a shower is more important, actually. I'm looking at shower. Prevents disease. Increases hygiene. Yeah, we can work in a shower. We can work in a shower. What am I saying? Alright, so, yeah, we got like, good water right here. I mean, it would be real simple to just add in a shower. Wouldn't it? Yeah, we got some nice water here. Yeah, just put in a shower right here. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? Just, it's a good idea. So, it's like, we put that here. You build the shower. Then, like, once again, the intake here. Done. Outtake. Or output. Can just hook up there. Real simple. Alright. And that goes in the waste area. Sure. I mean, we definitely need a shower. I just don't like the idea of contaminating perfectly good water when I am not sure how much water I'm going to have left for clean water, but yeah, we can handle it. We can handle it. We need showers. My people demand showers. Alright, good idea. Make it happen. Alright, we're aerating this area out. I want just a little bit better airflow to that machine I've got right there. And, yeah, maybe a gas permeable tile, or a mesh tile. What I'd like is a mesh tile just above that spot so that, yeah, carbon dioxide can flow down. That'd be brilliant. Alright, so how is my food level going? Or doing? It's doing alright. How's my pump doing? Element damage. Awaiting repair vehicle. Or repair material. Was it? Wrong element damage. Oh, it's taking damage because the wrong elements go... Oh. Okay. It's getting damaged because oxygen's being forced into it. Turn that off. We need more hydrogen to build up. Okay. Oh, no. We need to turn you off. Disable building. Okay. So, if I had some sort of governor on it that would only make it run... We need some sort of thing that only allows it to run when hydrogen's detected. Okay, so... What we need is like a filter. We need the filter. We need to install the filter. Right? Utilities. Alright, I didn't know it'd take damage if it was sitting there pumping for no reason. Alright. Gas valve. Right? Alright, so... Can we rotate that sucker? Oops. Wait, this is for maintaining ideal pressure, sorry. This would be like a gas filter. Cool. Alright. So wait. Output, intake. Can I rotate? Q to rotate. Is that O to rotate? O to rotate. So what's the spot in the middle? The shower throws lots of water. Well, that's a shame. Can't put it right there. Okay, so I can put it right there. Yeah, I'll just have to incorporate that. Okay, so... intake. Output. We're going to have to deconstruct this one here. Not that. Just that bit. And then this. Okay, cool. It's going to make sure only hydrogen gets through. And that'll be good. Okay, for now, we're doing alright. Alright, yeah, we're getting showers. It's going to use a lot of water, but that's okay. Liquid vent over pressure. Oh. Alright, well we need to reduce the pressure then. Liquid pressure is an interesting thing. Alright, yeah. We gotta deal with the liquid pressure around here. Around these parts. Oh, and our people are getting dirty all the time. Mop that up. Mop that up. And I'm gonna need more... Gonna need more air deodorizers. Sadly. Okay. Life's getting a little bit complicated. Thanks to all the stress vomiting. Which means leads to more stress vomiting, which leads to more stress vomiting, and more showers and more stress vomiting. And it's just a deadly cycle right now. Alright, well we need to dig this area out so we can have less water pressure here. Because that's getting to be an issue. Or we can just build more statues. I need to increase the priority on this dig. Priorities. Prioritize. Priority 7 dig. Like this whole area. There you go. That's more like it. Alright, get to work, you guys. This water pressure thing's an issue. Alright, new duplicant available. It's... Stinky? Again? No, I don't think so. I don't think we can do that. I mean, we could. Or an eventually inept miner. He can't build, but he can dig. Huh. And he's destructive. Turner, the amphibious. Okay. Sure, I'll take him. We need someone who can dig, quite frankly. Alright, so we need you to do just about nothing else. Basically nothing else but like digging and the digging involved activities. Understood? Go. Yeah, he could have been Stinky Jr. That stinky guy. Wait, just dig this stuff out. Relieve the water pressure. Relieve the water pressure. Yes. Alright, that's more like it. Right, make sure to give yourself some base tiles to work from. Oh, you just jumped over there when you're gonna be stuck. Guys. Let's increase the priority on that tile. There we go. Okay, cool. Water pressure situation taken care of. Got a bit more space over here. Alright. So now this is going to be getting a lot more oxygen filtered to it. And we're going to be taking care of the polluted air. Now, to get rid of the polluted water, we're going to have to do some other stuff. Alright, make sure to mop the... We have some junk to mop up here, once again. Mop up that junk. I know it's a lot of work. But just mop up the junk that's going to make us sick. Alright, mop that stuff up. And we're having trouble getting air to certain areas, but that's okay. Kind of some awkward things happening here. Because we got two different types of liquid. Water and polluted water. Hey there, good to see you again. Welcome. To Kirito? Good to see you again. Hello? Let's see, so... Oh. The filter, no element selected. Gas output, all. Okay. Filtered gas, hydrogen. And then we need to power this, okay. So it is going to take 120 watts. It's going to take some of the power... It's going to take some of the power that the thing produces. That's a questionable thing to be doing. Maybe I should just turn it off until there's enough hydrogen in the area and then turn it back on. I don't know. We'll hold off on that. We need to filter the hydrogen to that area. That's the main thing. Alright, so... This is producing insufficient resources, slime. Well, we just haven't delivered that yet. We're digging over there. Yeah, we got plenty of slime, that's for sure. Digging that out. Some people are stress vomiting. Not gonna worry about that right now. Alright, in terms of decor, how are we doing in terms of decor? A thing I frequently think about. Go ahead and put some more statues. Decor helps stress a lot. I know there's things, maybe other things you can do that help too. But it's like the easiest passive thing you can do to improve your colony. And I think it's worth the time. Just a few statues here and there. Lots of thinkers. Lots of thinking going on. Alright, like there and there even. And there. I mean, sure I could make paintings as well. But the statues do a larger area. Alright, I'd like to free that carbon dioxide, which means we're going to have to dig that area out. A lot of digging to be done. Mucking out the the toilets, the bathroom. People are taking the showers. Our water levels are okay right now. Fetching water. How to fetch a pail of water. Fair enough, yes. My people fetch water. Ah. Okay, so too much, Oh, I see. Thermal comfort overlay. Thermal comfort overlay. Okay. So my people are getting stressed out because it's not the right temperature. They can deal with not the right temperature, it's just as stressful. Okay. So that's interesting. For example, I could put up another battery here to heat this area up to make it more comfortable, one might say. That'd be a thing to do. Or something else of that nature. So this construction's kind of stressful for my people. Okay. Building another statue. Oh, great. All these planter boxes aren't working. No seed available? Is that the only reason? Yeah, just no seed available. Okay. We're just running out of seeds. Well, that's not good. I thought we'd get plenty of seeds. Fruit produces seeds. Consume seed. I see. So you run out of mealwoods, but you get more of these blossoms. Okay. Well, let's switch over to blossoms then, shall we? Yeah, because you can eat the bristleberries, and they produce more seeds. It used to be that mealwoods would produce their own seeds, but now it's the bristle blossoms, and they also require fertilizer. So we're gonna need a lot of fertilizer. I see. That's different. It used to be the meal woods were the solution to go to. Alright, so plants more bristle bottoms. Or bristle blossoms. Bristle bottoms? I've got a bristly bottom. Bristle blossoms. Lots of bristle blossoms. Let's go. Alright. That should take care of that. Hopefully. Except for they're being stifled. These are being stifled because of, yeah, current conditions. Not enough breathable gas. Is it the hydrogen? I think it might be the hydrogen. Alright, let's build a layer here so we can... Not like that, not like that. Like that. Build a layer here so we can dig this out. And then it'll get more air over here to the hydrogen area where I want it to be. Yeah, this is going to get a little awkward. Because, yeah, these are going to be stifled for a little while until we can fix them up. Oh, we're doing okay for food for now, right? Yeah, 23,000 calories. But we're going to have a problem in a while. Okay. This air scrumper is not pumping? It is pumping. Okay. It's pumping sometimes. Turner, why'd you go down to sleep? Go sleep down there. Do you not have a proper bed? I thought we had beds. Here, we're gonna get you another bed. I guess, like a bed over here. There. Sleep over there. Don't sleep on the floor next to the toilets. This is like the worst place to sleep. Oh. Go ahead and deconstruct that battery. That's an old battery. Although it does have a charge right now. Make a bigger battery instead. That's old. Like, wait, where were the batteries? Power, of course. Okay. And the big battery. And thermal comfort overlay. Body heat loss, body heat retention. Yeah, like, let's put that somewhere a bit chilly, right? Guess it makes sense to put one right here. Yeah. Okay, done. Done, alright. Although this battery was on this grid, whereas that battery's on the other grid. That's okay. Maybe I'm making it too... I might be making a few too many batteries, but it's okay. It'll be okay, I think. I think. I don't know. Carving more statues. Wait, did you just get out of the shower and then get back in the shower because it's dirty on the floor? Good lord. Good lord. Stop it. We can't take a shower if people are getting dirty from taking the shower. That's like terrible. He's like, oh, I stepped in crap right outside the shower. Guess I gotta take another shower. Guess I gotta take another shower. Endlessly, forever. Oh, that's not good. That's not a good use of clean water. Alright, so got ourselves a bit of a cesspool here. Situation. Let's get some mesh tiles so that stuff drains down. Should we need it. Alright. A couple people are getting angry and lashing out. Not ideal. But we will deal with it. We're digging out this area. Turner is. Yeah, we should probably go for a coal power plant. That's what we should go for. We need the coal power plant. Coal generator. Slap that right there, and we'll just hook that right up. And then we'll go back to hydrogen in a while, because our hydrogen system is kind of awkward right now. In fact, I'm not sure I'm not crazy about the gas filter now that I know it costs power. Alright, good. The bristle blossoms are actually growing. Good, good. Okay. Skill increase. Most of the construction down here is complete. Good. Alright, we're gonna make this the last day. And then I'm gonna save things up. Do we have any more slime? Yeah, we still have slime. Don't know why it says we have insufficient slime. Go ahead and gather up more of this algae, too. Mine that out. Make another floor here. I like that. There we go. Dig this out, too. Alright. We could use some more slime. And then we are going to need another airlock around here. Let's do that. Like, yeah, right here. Put it a little bit further out. Like that. Maybe more like that. Yeah, that'll keep some of the air out that's bad. Keep us a bit more clean. Okay, do we have more there's a lot of stinky air over there. A little concerned about that. Alright, the air filter certainly is working. It's pumping in enough carbon dioxide from time to time. Food shortage. Uh-oh. Alright, this is a concern. Oh, right. I did say that this is going to be the last day. Alright, well, we've got a food shortage. I think I'm gonna save things here for now. Okay, food shortage. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching this episode of the Oxygen Not Included. This has been good. We've made it to cycle 45 for now. My base is looking okay. And I'm getting used to the whole situation of the whole thermal patch. But, yeah, I'm still not perfect at it. Obviously, we have a lot of stress that needs to be dealt with. And, we're gonna either need to deal with it in the near future, or, we might be in trouble. Particularly, having too much polluted water is, a bit of an issue. We need to get rid of the polluted water. So anyways, I'll make sure to do that next time. Thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow is... What is that? DOS Tuesday? Yes? Because today was... Yeah, Monday. Tomorrow's DOS Tuesday. We'll be playing various DOS games. Look forward to Chrono Master. And, what else? Chrono Master and, more Master of Magic, I believe. Yeah, Master of Magic, Chrono Master, and, I don't know, maybe like Birthright or something. I'm not sure what the third game will be. Another DOS game. So, thanks for watching. Yep, see you next time. See you tomorrow. Good night.